This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
My name is Julie. I'm 40 years old, and I live in Prescott Valley, Arizona.
My mom's just a good person. She's very sociable, and everyone wants to be around her because she's just full of life and just one of those people, you know, that people are drawn to.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. See ya.
My mother is an alcoholic.
I do have an alcohol problem. I drink quite a bit.
My mother drinks from the minute she wakes up till she goes to bed.
Here's to us.
When she's drunk, she can't walk, she can't talk right, she won't leave you alone, and she won't shut up.
Can I have a kiss?
Not really.
Quite frankly, I am pretty ashamed of my mom when she's drunk.
She doesn't care. Her alcohol comes first. Her drinking is more important than her life.
She's been unemployed for 2.5 years, and she drinks her money away.
Wow! What do you think? Glamorous?
Julie's drinking has put her in a lot of bad situations. She definitely became more promiscuous when she started drinking.
What? Really?
Yeah. And hamburger.
Are you sure you want it?
That's good. I have gotten myself into situations that were scary.
Are there any that you feel comfortable sharing?
No, not really.
When I first saw Julie, it was just pure joy. She had a beautiful smile.
When she would walk into a room, all eyes would be on her.
That little girl was the love of my life, truly. Jim had a hard time. He became very distant, really. He'd work between 60 and 80 hours a week. But when he was home, there was not much time that he played with his kids.
I do want to go out and do my thing, and to hell with everything else, I guess.
He was a real head.
He would say stuff to us like, if you guys weren't around, I would be just fine, and don't ever have kids. It'll ruin your life.
He called us sluts, whores, bitches.
Jim was very hard on Julie because she was the oldest child. He tended to jump on her more than the rest. Julie would say things like, "What's wrong with me? Why can't he love me?"
My dad made me feel bad about myself. It hurt me a lot.
Her character was like, hey, if people don't like me the way I am, I'm fine with it, and I'm not gonna let that affect me.
She just really blossomed in high school and just became more of a vibrant person.
People responded to me because I was outgoing and confident, no matter what. I didn't know what it was really like to be treated good. So I hoped for everything to work out.
She got somebody to fill the bill on what she didn't have with her father, somebody to take care of her.
When I had my daughter and I got to hold her, and I was so happy. I cried. She was just beautiful, perfect.
It was definitely different than what kind of love her dad showed her. She was gonna make sure Jelaine grew up knowing she was beautiful and that she was smart.
Everything was blissful, wonderful, until things kind of took a turn with my husband. He just started going to his friends' houses, and he would leave Thursday evening and wouldn't come back until Sunday night. He would just leave us there, throw us $100 and say, make it work. I felt, yeah, betrayed, deceived.
The relationship with her dad made her feel that she wasn't good enough, and now her marriage was failing. And I'm sure at that point she was thinking, you know, maybe I'm not that great of a person. Maybe there's something wrong with me.
Julie was pretty down and depressed.
She just started eating a lot, and she kept gaining more and more weight.
Julie was a comfort eater.
She would say, let's just go die in chocolate. You know, let's go eat our sorrows away kind of thing.
It was just a form of not thinking about maybe the problems that she had.
It made me feel worse about myself with the weight gain. I didn't like it.
Once she had the surgery, it didn't take too long before her weight started to drop.
They take your stomach down to 2 ounces, so you can't eat anything. And I lost a significant amount of weight.
She looked absolutely fantastic. It was like the new old Julie.
I felt better physically. I felt a little more sexy, a little more attractive. And I noticed with that I started going out more. It was a form of release for me. It let me get stuff off my chest.
She still had all the pain deep down inside, and she would try to cover up that pain with food, drink, men, anything she could. She just kind of lost her sense of priorities. When the drinking really got heavy, her children were second.
This is the most upsetting to me. Because I do love my kids more than anything.
The last few years for Julie have been nothing but misery. Her kids don't want anything to do with her.
Your alcoholism has affected your life in every way. You have lost any relationship you could have had with Devin and myself, as well as any you've had with your sisters. Your desires, dreams, and hopes have been swept clean, and what is left is a drunk in a perpetual ride of self-pity. You know how your addiction has affected me. We have no relationship, and your addiction has forced me to grow up so fast. I had become adult long before I could so much as define what that meant. I will never get my childhood back. You've robbed me of that right. You've proven that your addiction outweighed me. Time and time again, you've chosen alcohol over me. You can never undo these wrongs. You cannot change the past. But starting now, this moment, you can try to make it a little bit of a happy future.
Will you go?
Yeah. I love you guys.
I've been sober for 77 days, and I feel great. I just feel like very, very happy and blessed. I'm truly grateful. I've been given another chance, and I'm holding on to it.
Veins swell, you know me Oh,